Hello all. I hope you had a good day. I'm watching my Fever game. They had the lead for a little bit, but slacking a little bit. That's alright though. You can't win them all. You can't win them all, but you dang sure go down trying. I know that's right. They always give a conscientious effort. I love watching Fever. If I can catch their game and I'm not working, I'm down for it. That said, I'm working on all this stuff that I'm sending to Doge and all these filing and the FOIA. And it's just amazing to me as I get all my little ducks in a row and compile all my evidence. And it's just crazy that I have to go to these great lengths just for justice, just for the upholding of the law system in the righteous way, in the way that the system was founded and originally built on, that we're so awfully often going against it. In the day-to-day operations, we're going against the law that was founded for justice. In God we trust. And all those in the different systematic ways are just not doing that. They're not doing that, and it's just so sad. It's absolutely so sad. And it's not just with me. It is not just with me. That's what I was talking to Tay earlier. I'm not only fighting for myself, I'm fighting for every individual that has been wrongfully accused, wrongfully targeted, wrongfully humiliated, wrongfully smeared, wrongfully medical malpractice. What else is the freaking list? I mean, golly, it's freaking endless. Coercion, bribery, every tactic you can think of, they've done it for entertainment purposes only. And of course, it's all about narratives, and then they're going to keep changing the narrative, keep smearing, keep coming up with another way for them to just run from accountability because of all the laws they broke. My little handy dandy timeline, I don't even need all of this. I put it all together inside my head. My gosh, I will never stop fighting. But it's not just for me. It's for every citizen out there that has been completely demolished inside and out by their own government, by their own family, just because of systematic ways that all lead to ego, greed, power, money. That's all it stems from. That's literally all it stems from. Jealousy, envy, hate. Slap those in there too. Talking to other individuals that have went through similar things that I went through and my son has went through is freaking gut-wrenching. And it is mind-boggling to me that there is this much evil out in the world that bestows this type of hate onto individuals that are innocent and don't deserve it, just because you got your Twinkies in a wad or something for whatever reason, because they're different than you. They're different than you. They have different gifts than you. You know that they have a strong calling. Clearly, if you didn't think they had a strong calling, you wouldn't go to all these great lengths to stop people. If people didn't have a strong calling or purpose, there's no need for targeting and hate. That's the only mathing. And it's like those that are in power don't want to lose power, so they're going to go at all lengths to stop people from waking people up, encouraging people to be themselves, encouraging people to heal, encouraging people to not feel less than what they are, encouraging people to let them know that God loves them, even though the Christian faith-based community says he doesn't unless you do XYZ. We can't let those things get out. No. Gotta keep those chains, those bounds, gotta keep them. It turns my stomach upside down when I gotta work on this crap. And then I amaze myself because I'm like, dang, I am good. I've been looking at some of these documents and I'm like, dang, I really should have been an attorney, man. No doubt. I had a coworker say that to me, and well, that didn't. Another one got linked up in the wrong thing, This has been a calling for me my entire life, and it's beautiful because Everything that I've walked through the 40 years on this earth has strategically prepared me for this battle, for this spiritual warfare, for this revolution, whatever you want to call it, however you want to slice it. Given everything that I learned in the banking world, everything I learned in the property management world, just the magnitude of my capabilities is outside of this world, and I know that. I know that. I'm tapping the surface, like a little snippety snip of the power that I have when I invest in something. You know what I mean? I'm just getting through the nitty gritty of the healing side of it, and all the betrayal and the lies. I'm over that hump, right? And now I'm just kind of feeling through the motions of my highest timeline that I've made it to. Because everything is like a tower moment. You go through tower moments, right? And just scratching the surface, but shame on you. Shame on you for everything that you've done to single people, man, single mothers. What kind of man, what kind of person sleeps at night knowing the hate crimes you have inflicted on women and their children? Like, you have to be a very unique individual to do such things and then sleep cozy dozies and think that God's not going to turn your life around in certain ways. Like, you cannot be that oblivious to the obvious as you paint us to be XYZ. Keep running from your shadows that everybody sees. Everybody sees. You can't hide from lies, baby. They catch up to you. They catch up to you. Everything in this world that's truth driven is God. Everything that's lies driven and deception and betrayal and hate, that's not God. That's not God. And I'd love to have a debate with somebody that says otherwise. That's why none of these people come look me in my face. They want to watch from the background, from the tippity top, from the bottom of the bottom. Nobody will come talk to me to my face. They just want to surveillance me and watch me because they know I'll be able to see right through them in a jiffy. You created this. Yeah, you hate me. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I can tell you right now, I ain't never given up. And for every individual that you have wrongfully targeted and harassed and manipulated and gaslit and humiliated, I'm fighting for all of them. Every single one of them. And until I go into the ground, I will never stop. I'm just getting started. Just getting started. Oof, my blood is boiling because it just infuriates me that we live in a world right now where people do such things and think it's okay. Think it's okay. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. And me and Jesus, me and God, we're flipping tables. And if you don't believe, keep watching me elevate. Keep watching me and turn over in your beds. Keep it, keep it, keep it. It's a free show you wanted. Well, here you have it. Cheers. Clink. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go do some Uber Eats. We'll see how that turns out. And for entertainment purposes only. My perspectives, my perceptions. You don't have to agree with me and you don't have to like me. I still love you. Do you, boo-boo. You do you, boo-boo, and I'll do me, BB. BB, boo-boo, whatever. Love you.